guys, it's Patty with Little Red Southern Kitchen, and today we're going to be making cinnamon sugar roasted pumpkin seeds. Okay, whenever you get started, you need to preheat your oven to 325 degrees, and you need to line a sheet pan with parchment paper. Now I have mine lined with aluminum foil as well, but that's just because I've got ugly pans. So let's get this thing going. In this bowl here, I have 2 egg whites. Now to this, what I'm going to do is add 2 teaspoons of water. Half a teaspoon of vanilla, and this is also from Carla's Spices. This is the first time I've ever got to use her vanilla, so I'm excited. It smells, really good. And what you want to do is whisk these until foamy. Okay, I just realized that I don't have something, so I'll be right back. Okay, sorry I didn't have a bowl to do the seeds in. As you can see, my egg white mixture is foamy. Now in this, I'm going the measuring pot. First, let me tell you, this recipe is good for up to 3 cups of pumpkin seeds. This was from our pumpkin from Halloween. I just dried out the seeds a little bit. Okay. In this, I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of sugar. And I still forgot something. A half teaspoon of cinnamon. And a half teaspoon of salt. I don't want to... Actually, I'm sorry, 3/4 of a teaspoon. So that was a teaspoon, and this is a half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon is what I just added. And then 1/4 of a teaspoon. And I'm going to mix this up. And I'm just going to use my hands. Alright, I'm going to take the pumpkin seeds, and I'm going to drop them in the egg white mixture. You want to stir it around to make sure you combine everything, all the pumpkin seeds with the egg whites. Okay, now I'm going to just use my hands. And drop these in cinnamon sugar mixture. And it doesn't matter that you're getting some of the egg whites in here because remember this was a vanilla too. I've been putting off making these. I've been supposed to make these since Halloween or the next couple of days, but it just never worked out. Okay. Now you want to stir these and combine them really good. So that they all get covered. Yes. Okay, let me get a spatula. I'll be right back. Okay, I got a spoon and a little wooden spatula. Now what you're going to do is you want to put these out on a single layer. That's why I got the two pans. So I can make sure I get it as close to a single layer as possible. Maybe I'm not going to use that wooden spatula. Like I said, spread these out as good as you can. It's not that easy. Might have been better if I had sprayed this with some cooking spray, but after the first 8 minutes, they'll thin out more. Alright, now see, what you're going to do now is you're going to put this in the oven for 8 minutes. Then you're going to take it, open it up, and stir them up a little bit, spread them out again for another 8 minutes. Then you take them out, stir them up again for another 8 minutes. After that 8 minutes, you're going to check and see that they're golden brown. If they're not golden brown, at this time, you leave them in there for another 4 minutes. So I'm not going to bring you back after each 8 minutes, but I will bring you back whenever they're golden brown. Be right back. Okay, I did let these run the full 12 minutes on the last one. And they are very sticky, but they will separate. So I'm going to let these cool. Like I said, I let them run the last 4 minutes as well. I wanted them darker and roasted better. I'm going to let these cool. And I'm going to put these in my little jar here that I decorated up for fall last night. So I'll bring y'all back when I got them in the jar. See you shortly. Okay guys, we are back. And I just did fit them into this. I just think it's so pretty. I'm not able to eat the actual seeds because I suffer from diverticulitis. But I ate some of the sugar, cinnamon leftover that fell off of them. And oh my God, those are good. So Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. So y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all next week. Bye-bye now.